What's good with the collective? Man, y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop an upload. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos a week, man. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, it helps the collective grow, helps the collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But I ain't gonna hold you. Today, we're gonna get right into the video, man. Let's go.
Now, if this video has found you, it is for a very special and divine reason. Video is for the people who are in alignment with the frequency of gratitude and willingness. Remain willing to create and destroy what doesn't serve you, and to detach from the confinement of limitations and restrictions, which is why gratitude for each and every aspect of yourself will raise you beyond these veils. In this cycle of energy, it is key to rearrange the use of your words. Evaluate the storytelling part of your mind. Doing that, you must pinpoint your truest intentions. As your soul, the universe, the divine, your subconscious mind doesn't understand words. It only understands frequency and intentions. Unraveling these entities, aka thought forms, is what's key to your success. It is the doorway of going beyond language, because you can only go as far as your language allows you to. It is an integration period of understanding the language of your subconscious mind and understanding and decoding what you project. You cannot know thyself until you understand what you project, and what it means to project yourself into higher consciousness. I say all of this to say, your form of expression and your telepathic connection with your subconscious mind will allow the language of your physical vessel to become aligned and integrated with the language of your soul. A deeper knowing with self is undescribable with human words. So pay attention to the way your body reacts to what you tell yourself.
Facts.
Listen, I done already talked about this, y'all. I done already talked about it. But you know, this is why I'm here, right? This is why I'm here to keep reiterating. It's a fork in it. It is a fork in it, y'all. It's over. I'm talking about it is over. I mean, I'm talking about, I don't know no other way to say it. It's done. It's a fork in it. I'm trying to tell you it's done. It's going to be so many people, so many people. So lost and hurt because they spent so long fighting, facing the reality of the situation. When I tell you it's over, it's over. When I say a whole new living, a whole new way of living, people are going to try so hard to approach this new way with the same old way. And it's just not going to work out for you at all. It's over. Man, I'm talking about the people worth and value is tied up into this goddamn system, man. And when they come to terms, when they realize this shit is over, it's going to be some rude awakenings. It's going to be some rude awakenings, man. I'm telling you, you got to understand, man, it's so over. I'm telling you, it is so over. Get in tune with yourself. Get in tune with yourself. Gain that direct access to your power and your ability to be flexible. Your ability to be flexible. I'm telling you, as the years go on, it's going to get so hard for people who have not been facing that trauma, who have not been healing, who have not been doing no shadow work, who have not been being still, who have been still trying to continue on with the same old way of living, who've been trying to keep going on with the same old way of feeling void. If people don't stop right now, if you don't loosen your grip that you got on this system that is dried out and done, it's going to be a problem. it's going to be a problem. People cannot find jobs. They're not willing to work jobs they never have worked in their life. They're not willing to, they want a job in their field. And they cannot find jobs. People is applying, and nobody is hiring. They saying they hiring, but when it's time for the interviews and stuff like that, they playing games with you. You got to understand, you don't even mean nothing to them no more, man. Once you wake up, once people start waking up out of masses, you are useless to these people. Straight like that. You're useless to these people. When you start to wake up and understand what's going on, you, by default, changes the dynamics of life. You got to understand what I'm saying, man. When you wake up, when these people started waking up, 2020, when they started coming out with this situation and things and stuff like that, man, people started to wake up and stand up for themselves. And when you do, you are useless to these people. Understand what I'm saying, man. They sending out robots like boatloads. Robots is taking over the jobs. AI, technology, high technology is taking over the jobs. You got to understand, they don't need you like that no more. Period. We got to get real with ourselves, right? We have been saying we have been tired for years. We just got social media. Now it's so easy accessible for you to really see that everybody is tired because everybody is posting and talking about it. But people have been tired for years, centuries. We cannot say we are tired and in the same breath keep clinging on to this system. You done woke up. They cover is blown. You're useless now. It ain't nothing they can do with a woke, wide awake, conscious mother bleeper. It ain't nothing they can do with you. You ain't gonna be willing to participate in a whole lot of shit. You not gonna be willing to. You rebelling. People is rebelling. Left and right, they rebelling. They got robots now. Robotic forklifts, picking up shit. Operators, operating machines, robots, they don't need you. You done woke up. You wide awoke like a motherfucker. The motherfucker come pay you to go back to sleep. You're useless. Because you see. Because you know. Listen. Loosen your grip, right? Let it go. It's like this. It's like being in a toxic ass relationship. And you know it's over. You know in the core of your heart that it is over. You know in the core of your heart you need to walk away. But you still let them swindle their way back into your life. You feeling good today? You ought to have some drinks together. Y'all end up fucking again. Now you're back intertwined with them. You started giving yourself to this person that you know you need to walk away from. Everybody's saying it. Your friends saying it. Your mama saying it. You saying it to yourself. But you keep giving yourself to it. You keep telling yourself, but you know, a part of me love them so much I can't just walk away. Even though I know it ain't no good for me. And now the universe working overtime to make sure you never let this person back into your life. It's making it hard. It's making it difficult for you. You feel what I'm saying? Stuff just start happening in your life because you ain't listening. This is what's happening on a collective level. You know it's a bad relationship. You know this shit is toxic. Everybody done woke up and not everybody's talking about it. It's the talk of the town. But you got some people who is refusing to walk away and to let it go. I mean, they having a hard breakup. Right? And some people is going to have to deal with rude awakenings. Rude. I'm talking about downright rude awakenings. Listen, get right. Straight like that, get right. We is going in a whole new direction. I'm talking about everything is different. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you see, the way you feel, the way you know, the way you believe, the way you dream, I'm talking about different. I'm talking about everything is different. Your language. I'm talking about the way you love. I'm talking about everything is different. And we cannot walk into this new world, into this new earth, into this new way with the same old way of thinking and mentalities. If you don't get right, if you don't tap in, if you don't align yourself with your soul purpose and your soul journey and the reason why you're here, if you don't tap in and understand who you are, why you are, what you are, and why you're here, I'm telling you right now, release your grip. Release your grip, because this shit is sinking. Quicksand sinking. And you gonna go down with it. Let go the old way of living, the old way of thinking, and going out to get whatever you feel you need. All your needs is met, and you got to know and feel deep down in the core of your heart of this, right? Heal, go be still, get out the way. Get out the way. Let go of this system and get out the way. And that's a message coming through straight from the source. That's why my eyes like this. Get right.
One thing she said about there ain't no jobs is crazy, because my sister was out here, right? She was looking at Indeed, and there wasn't no jobs. Then she finally got a cool something. Everything lined up. She get there, they lied to her. They told her it was one thing. First day orientation, it's a completely another. I've had that happen to me, and then yeah. So when she's saying that's out there, that literally just happened like a week, earlier this week on Monday. I'm shooting this on Wednesday. Today Wednesday, yeah. So Monday that happened, and that's funny she say that. And also when she say like some people are okay with what's going on, it's because some people aren't really people, they're NPCs, and they here to keep their matrix going. They just placed here. So they ain't gonna, they're not like us. And then there's some people who are afraid of distractions who still vibrate off the fear. And then there's some people, they can't make a different move. I mean, they got mouths to feed. They got kids. Like, come on, bro. You got a little baby in here that need food. You're not about to sit here and, like, I mean, let's just be real. If everybody ain't doing it, you're not gonna do it on your own. Because we all gotta do it as a collective. It can't just be one person doing it and then they're gonna fail. Their life gonna crumble. They gonna lose what they got. So I get it from that perspective. It's still real life out here. People still out here struggling the long way. But I get it what she's saying too, though. Like, as a collective, we have a lot of people all have to come together and do something as one. But I think we at that standstill of everybody's like, well, who gonna go first? Well, it should just be everybody at once. But again, we all got some type of fear. Like, yeah, we all got some type of fear. We just gotta substitute that for motivation or something. But because fear is a human trait. It's a trait. It's a characteristic. You can't get rid of it, so you have to substitute it. And you gotta substitute it for, I would say, yeah, motivation. Like, just really understand, bro, it ain't nothing to really fear. But then again, it is. it's shit complicated, bro. It's complicated. But I get her though. I get her.
I've got this 3D printed steak from Redefined Meat that is meaty and fibrous, just like real meat, but 100% vegan. And I'm gonna stick it in a Club Mexicana taco. I mean, it looks meaty. It smells meaty. It's got the layers of protein and fat that you would find in meat. And it's pretty juicy. I'm not gonna lie, it smells disgusting. But I probably would think meat smells disgusting too. So I'm gonna be open-minded. Right, now that we've loaded up our tacos, it's time to give it a try. It looks like meat, it smells like meat. Does it taste like meat? That is very, very meaty. It's got that umami flavour that you get when you sear meat. Banging. And as always, Club Mexicana tacos are 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend giving it a try.
Yeah, I'm cool off 3D printed steaks.
Look, you think it's odd they slave you? If the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you 400 years later, and you hardly stable, and you turn around and beg that same God to save you. Look, word to the sunrise. Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives of black queens lost, misplaced, who've been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced. We've been wet, shackled, and mutilated, put through degradation, disrespectfully viewed and hated. I mean truly flagrant, treated like shit in this fucking nation. Then in 1850, slaveholders came with this publication called How to Make the Ideal Slave. Now dig the vision. Rule number 1 was unconditional submission. Keep them in place with authority, because rule number 2 was create inferiority.
If you don't know who that is, man, that's King Los, boy. You gotta go know who that is. Shout out to King Los. Hey, I went crazy when he sent me a follow on Instagram. Well, he didn't send me to follow. I sent him to follow. He accepted and followed back, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. I went crazy. Man, he a legend, bro. Legend out of Baltimore. Legend. Shout out to King Los again. He always, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to go and just watch his freestyles on YouTube. Years ago, I was in college still. And I would just watch his freestyle. And some of the words he used, how intelligent he was, and he got some of those freestyles where he was whoa. And he just going. He dropping gem after gem after gem. Yeah. He named his album More Bars, not more like M-O-R-E, M-O-O-R. Bro, dude is out of this world. He's sick. Yeah, he's sick. And I would like to say, he talking about, you know, how they, you know, the book, Willie Lynch, How to Create a Slave, pretty much. Some people say the book is made up and it's not real. I don't care if it's not real or if it's real. The shit makes sense though, don't it? Let's just be honest. How to make a slave, if you read the book, that shit makes sense, don't it? That's all I'm gonna say. I done seen light-skinned girls get whooped on or bullied by dark skins. I done seen the fat girls get bullied for being fat by the skinny people. I done seen the old generation collide with the young generation. The old head versus the young bull. I done seen it, bro. I'm telling you, whether or not the book is fake or whether it's real, the shit makes sense. That's all I'm gonna say. It makes sense. The shit makes sense. I ain't gotta go in detail. If you read the book, you know that shit makes sense. Like, I know it makes sense. But I'm not here to argue whether that book's real, whether that book's fake. I'm not here to argue none of that. I'm here to argue what I read made a lot of sense and I see and have seen growing up. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you haven't figured out that this relationship right here is fake as... Yo, I just be... Look, this is why I want to stay inside sometimes. Because I hate going in on rooms. I want that Jay-Z and Beyonce, that Will and Jada, that Steph and Aisha Curry, which there's going to be a scandal with them next, but, you know, that's a whole nother thing. I couldn't even find a picture of them together on their Instagram. I had to go to Google. And this was right at the top. Faking it for the cameras? Beyonce and Jay-Z go out their way. Google, see what happened. Energy don't lie. Not to mention, Beyonce was 19 years old when she started dating this man. Do you really think those have been all years of fidelity? I started going all down her timeline. Not one picture. Not of her kids. Not of Jay-Z. Not a damn thing. So ladies, don't get in your feels if your man don't post you, because this is the only shit Jay-Z had. But man, oh man, I hate it when I go down rabbit holes, because once I start going down those rabbit holes, I just can't stop. So I started looking at this card a little more closely after I did the other video. And I realized something. The sun. I immediately thought about Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. And y'all, I keep thinking of Kobe and his daughter and that, you know, how they unexpectedly lost their lives. I keep seeing car accident. Whatever's about to happen to Jay-Z, I'm also picking up on her kids too. Specifically Blue. Jay-Z is behind it. He's already starting to get exposed for dating Aaliyah when she was underage, seeing underage girl. Remember I told y'all that the number 4, 13, 31, and 22 were all equal up to number 4, and you have to live pretty righteously because you will have problems with the law. Well, Jay-Z was born December 12th. Well, Jay-Z was born December 4th. Beyonce was born wow. Look, I can't even talk. She was born September 4th. Timer just landed on 16, Tower. But Jay-Z, 12, you know, his birthday, I'm not even incorporating the year, but just 12 and 4, 16, Tower. Breaks down to a 7. Magic is involved with it. Beyonce, 9 plus 4, 13. That is the death card in tarot. Both their birthdays, 4 plus 4 equals 8. This is a number 8 year. 8 plus 8, 16. Tower. In that video, Jay-Z's promoted, this was on here. Who's getting crucified for money? Does that not look like the Hermit card, aka Beyonce?
What's it like living out here in Kensington?
Dude, it's hell out here, bro. This is like the biggest open air drug market anywhere. But dude, between, you know, the open air market and the the gun violence out here, dude, it's tough, man. It's dangerous. I mean, people are actually dying from withdrawal now. From that was you couldn't from withdrawal before. You might have felt like you were going to, because that's the real issue now. You
That's
know?
new, right?
Past year or two, yeah. So what happened when came out, right? People weren't getting that like dopey, opiate, like naughty feeling from that. You don't get that. So then they added the trank in, which gives you that dopey feeling, you know? And dude, it's like eating holes in our bodies. It's not fit for human consumption.
You
And
can see the flesh wounds walking around, like
Yeah.
look at the knuckles. And that's from shooting up trank between the fingers?
yeah, and no, that's the thing. You can get it anywhere. I've never shot up there.
So you shoot it up in your arm and it ends up there.
Yep.
Wow. What's the high like?
Well, with the trank, it's that dopey feeling, and with the all, it's that's the rush, you know.
Okay, so you always mix the trank with the...
Yeah, I mean, I have to now.
God bless America. That was Kensington, Philadelphia, which is North Philadelphia. If you know, you know. It's the 215, it's my hood, Northeast, Mayfair. But all you Caucasian people, all you other people that are asleep, that believe, they should just arrest the drug dealers. They're allowing it. They want that to happen. They want that area. Yeah, you know why? Because your country doesn't give a about you. You know, the government that you vote for, you know, the city hall, they vote for city council in Philadelphia. Nice democratic city. Oh, it's funny. Why don't they just arrest the dealers? They are the dealers. Pieces of gods. You better wake the up.
This is what's crazy, because some people will say, oh man, damn. Y'all remember Freeway, Ricky Ross? Some people might not know that story. Do you know Franklin Saint? Snowfall. Same thing with that. There's even been stories how Detroit and Chicago has been targeted. They've been targeted like that. The same way. Chicago a war zone since early on. Like, yeah, it's a war zone, bro. Like, the way they set... Man, I'll dive deeper down that. I'm talking about, like, a certain community as far as that. Because, like he just said, if you know, you know about his part of Philly. What I think at the end of the day, they turn people into zombies. That shit turned people into zombies, man. That shit is crazy. That's crazy. I love reacting to his work, though. Cause he don't miss. He don't. Maybe once he might have missed. We was talking about playing with the Ouija board, but yeah, he don't miss, man. He don't miss. But I didn't turn us into zombies straight up. That's sad though. People like that gotta go through that, and they want to go at them more. We need to go at the problem. Who's the supplier? Who's the plug, bro? Who giving this? Who's angling all this? Who's setting up all this on the board like that?
Crack and my jaws go clamp fools. It's the jaws of life, cavemen frozen ice. Take good advice, you belong to the serpents. Hide your face in a bag along with the elephant. Man, this is why.
Multiple massive explosions were reported last night in Clinton Township, just 20 miles outside of Detroit, Michigan. A warehouse called Select Distributors was the cause of the fire, according to preliminary information from the police. Select Distributors sells nitrogen tanks, which exploded rapidly, causing other buildings nearby to catch fire. One firefighter is in the hospital after suffering minor injuries caused by shrapnel falling. Other injuries remain unknown at this time. Air quality issues are a major concern right now, with debris falling all over the surrounding area. Those nearby are being advised to stay far away and in their homes as ashes are blowing. The air quality of the affected cities will be tested Tuesday morning. Fire and smoke can be seen from miles away. Many nearby residents, and even those as far away as Mount Clemens and Sterling Heights, reported hearing the loud and consecutive explosions that caused their houses to shake. The fires are currently under control, but do run the risk of reigniting. Police continue to ask the public to remain out of the area as the incident remains ongoing.
You're all pieces of shit. You're traitors to America.
Sea and air, Russia launched the invasion of Ukraine by bombing major cities and targeting airports.
As Israel continues bombing Hamas-controlled territory.
Look here, Teddy. Look right there. See it coming.
Palestinians scramble to rescue children following an airstrike in the southern Gaza town of Rafah.
I'm gonna ask the people who say that aliens are fallen angels or demons, and they cause terror, right? The aliens let off them bombs. I be having questions. Sometimes I can't come how I be wanting to come, man. I gotta give it in pieces. I gotta give it in pieces. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to grow the plants for you and water your garden. I'm just trying to give you the seeds to maybe, you know, I'm just asking the question. But I agree. I think it is part of humanity. I think humanity need to wake up and just actually be a little more open-minded to the rest of the universe. We're not the only ones here. God didn't just create us. Straight up. He didn't just create us. And just because he created something else that look a hell of a lot different than us doesn't automatically mean that they evil. There's some evil ones, there's some bad ones. But I just always think that we so quick to point the finger at something that we don't understand, and we should be pointed at the shit that we do understand is right in our face. Who at the top? Who kind of make the decisions? Who hide the knowledge? Who controls how this educational system works? I could go a hell of a lot deeper, but that's a whole nother video. But y'all get the message, man.
Talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get. I don't give a anymore.
Where?
Bro, they took me to the woods, bro, and they tied. I'm not joking, bro. I have proof, bro. I don't give a bro. I will show you every video you could ever believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They tied me down and they made me watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a anymore. Yes, I lost it. They're little kids.
Come on, fuck this guy, dude.
Bro, this dude, dude.
Who?
Bro,
you know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
You know the path you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I don't give a. They can't touch me. I'm with God.
Well, that's the first point of contention, because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the worst part
no,
about
they
it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking.
You have proof of these things. You have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. What are you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to get you out of it? I can help
Well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well, I can help you get out of it.
Why would he lie? Why would he go to the extent of lying that far? To throw... Oh, man. I need to see his proof. I already believe him, but I need to see his proof. I need to see his proof, man. I don't maybe need to see it like if it's a video, not like that. If he had proof of video, I don't want to watch it because I can't handle that one. I can't handle that one, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And if anybody else has seen proof that he talking about or know anything deeper, like, cause see, I just heard about this situation. Like, I think last night. But damn, man. Hey, I looked into Bohemian Grove before, and I ain't really heard nothing good about it. I haven't heard nothing good about it. Because it was in Cali, and I heard it was, yeah. So I was like, let me Google this. But it was a long time ago. And I just stopped looking. Because I seen wasn't nothing there for me. Like, I knew I wasn't going there, so. But yeah, I don't think he lying. I think he telling the truth.
So look, 3 things happened today. Facebook, Meta crashed. The emergency broadcast come on the radio in my car at the same time. I'm about to show you the video of that. And sirens near the military base, all at the same time.
As to the broadcast stations in your area, equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
Y'all hear that? Going down. Maverick, what do you think? So what are the odds that Facebook and Instagram both go down, can't log back in, all of a sudden the emergency broadcast comes on and that siren was going off earlier? What do y'all think?
Yeah, one of y'all told me yesterday, today Wednesday? Yeah, that was Tuesday. That said the 5th, today the 6th. So, yeah, one of y'all said in the comments, like, hey, bro, you should discuss and do a video on why, like, everything that went down on Instagram and Facebook. I didn't know. When that happened, I was I was shooting the video, and then I started editing the video. So, and as I'm editing, I was like, let me check the comments, I respond while I'm trying to get all these other videos done. And I seen that comment, and I was like, wait, Instagram's all, like, it's tripping? But, remind you, I thought I was tripping. Cause, like, I was trying to play Madden. I was trying to play Madden too. Like, so I had just finished editing a video. I was uploading it to YouTube. While it's uploading, I'm taking me a quick break. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hop on Madden. So I start playing, trying to hop on Madden. It wouldn't, internet connection was tripping. And I'm like, wait, bro, what is going on? So then I had to like find something to do because it was tripping. I kept trying to reconnect to the internet, it was tripping. And then I was sitting here with my sister, and I told her about the military video we looked over with the military plane going over when the internet cut out. And the only reason why I told her that was because the internet was tripping. I'm trying to find something to do. I'm sitting there, and we hear this loud helicopter flying over. She brought it to my attention because I was just sitting there, and then she's like, why is it so loud? And that's when I was like, I tried to look out the window, but I couldn't see nothing. And then that's when I told her, man, people been saying they've been having internet issues, but I didn't hear no siren or nothing. We didn't go like that. But internet did go down, and I couldn't hop on the video game. I couldn't do nothing. Like, it was tripping. And I thought I was tripping. My phone was even running slow. I told y'all that. I don't know what's been going on with the internet, and I didn't know Instagram and Facebook had crashed. I did go check when I seen the comment, and that's when I was like, damn. Scroll through it, TikTok some more later today, and I seen that video. I was like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and discuss that topic. So y'all let me know how y'all situation been as far as the internet connections and all that. Yeah, let me know if y'all heard sirens too.
In ancient Rome, the Colosseum's shadow loomed over a world both brutal and mesmerizing, the realm of gladiators. These warriors, ranging from slaves and prisoners of war to volunteers, were the era's superstars, battling for glory beyond mere survival. Their contests, steeped in blood, were not just spectacles but power displays, rituals to captivate and appease. Many gladiators defied death, winning the crowd's favor, and sometimes achieving celebrity status, their exploits immortalized in art. Their training in specialized schools honed their combat skills, preparing them for battles that, contrary to popular belief, weren't always to the death. The games had rules overseen by referees to ensure fairness and spectacle. The diverse gladiator types, from the armored Murmillo to the net-wielding Retiarius, added to the thrill, creating a spectacle that held audiences spellbound. As the Roman Empire declined, so did the games, but the legacy of the gladiators endures, symbolizing the human fascination with combat and spectacle. Their story, a blend of courage, honor, and survival, continues to captivate and inspire, a vivid reminder of ancient Rome's complex society and enduring allure.
That sound like sports to me, or don't it? Don't it sound like sports? But we already do that. We already knew that. That's where they get that from. It just it just ain't going to the lengths that the gladiator days went to. But we got referees, got a stadium full of people get immortalized, all that type of stuff. But we made it to the end of this, and I appreciate y'all. If y'all stuck all the way through, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop an upload. Man, y'all know we coming with them 4 videos a week, and this for entertainment purposes as well. But man, and when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, it helps the collective get bigger, helps the collective grow, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But like I said, we made it to the end of this one, man, and I ain't gonna hold you until I see y'all in the next one. Y'all know what it is. We gone.
Ay, yeah, I just check my account, sheesh, at the amount.